Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Daniel Bryce. We're going to talk about his experience in saving his son from circumcision.
My son was born in 1993, and I really didn't know anything about the foreskin or circumcision. I was told it was a little clip, a millimeter, a fingernail clipping, but I knew that, it hurt me to learn about it. It really got me, and I was not going to make my son feel the same way I felt hearing about it. We must have signed paperwork, I don't remember it. The morning after my son was born, the doctor came in with a clipboard flanked by a couple nurses, said, "It's time for his circumcision." And it was like a volcano of emotions in me erupted, and I basically, I'm not going to repeat what I told him, but I basically told him to stick it. And then my wife was like, "What? We're not circumcising?" So I was arguing with her. I was up against everybody, her family, my family, you name it. I stood alone. It was unbelievable, the pressure I faced to agree to circumcise. Finally, my wife gave in. She's like, "Well, you have so I'll let you decide." And yeah, crazy story.
I'm so glad you saved your son.
Same here. And he has thanked me many times. He even called me his hero.
Awesome. And you said you felt like you disassociated in that moment at the hospital.
I did. I said to the doctor, I said the HUR, and at that point I felt like I left my body and floated up to the ceiling, and I was looking down on the situation. And then I felt like I floated off into the corner, and I was in the corner watching me argue with my wife and the doctor and the nurses, and yeah, I didn't know what it was at the time. I later learned that's, I called it an out-of-body experience. I later learned that's psychological dissociation. Yeah.
Wow. Yep. And so many fathers disassociate and fail to protect their sons. So
yeah.
It's so powerful.
That's a different form of dissociation.
Right.
I felt like something took over my body and kicked me out, like my inner child, pushed the rock aside in my psyche and said, "Get out of here, I got this."
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you did that, and thanks for being out here supporting Bloodstained Men on tour.
Same to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Great to meet you, Daniel.
And thanks to everyone for donating and supporting us so we can be here. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you.